We shouldn't say 1 hour later. We shouldn't say 1 hour later. We couldn't find the correct address. We couldn't find the correct address. You jump weekly. You jump weekly. Can I return an item if it is broken? Can I return an item if it is broken? Are you currently learning? Are you currently learning? At the end of the month, I will have paid off all my debts. At the end of the month, I will have paid off all my debts. I am drawing. I am drawing. Please can you help me? Please can you help me? I have to call my friend to confirm our plans. I have to call my friend to confirm our plans. Can they worry right away? Can they worry right away? Can you use scissors? Can you use scissors? I was so shy that I didn't shout. I was so shy that I didn't shout. Doesn't it hurt? Doesn't it hurt? Can they normally be sculptors? Can they normally be sculptors? First we'll have breakfast, then we'll go for a walk. First we'll have breakfast, then we'll go for a walk. Teresa in the chair. Teresa in the chair. Did he thank you at dusk? Did he thank you at dusk? Because my department is English. Because my department is English. Weren't we the judge? Weren't we the judge? They will be asleep. They will be asleep. Doesn't it hurt? Doesn't it hurt? I'm waiting for a raise in my salary. I'm waiting for a raise in my salary. She had already bought a new dress for the party. She had already bought a new dress for the party. I can meet you at the restaurant. I can meet you at the restaurant. Does not respond every day. Does not respond every day. Part of it. Part of it. I am going to the garden. I am going to the garden. Where do you work on Sunday? Where do you work on Sunday? Is our niece a secretary? Is our niece a secretary? Did you see a shooting star before that night? Did you see a shooting star before that night? Our goal is to increase sales by 20%. Our goal is to increase sales by 20%. Sorry, I have to leave. Sorry, I have to leave. You didn't threaten. You didn't threaten. Must play. Must play. Is our brother a neurologist? Is our brother a neurologist? He won't stop until he catches the thief. He won't stop until he catches the thief. I'm sending you home. I'm sending you home. Are there friends veterinarians? Are there friends veterinarians? I ate it before I came home. I ate it before I came home. I can't work while you're talking. I can't work while you're talking. My name is Tom. I was born in New York. Now I live in Germany. My name is Tom. I was born in New York. Now I live in Germany. Were my children governors? Were my children governors? Subtract. Subtract. I have extensive computer knowledge. I have extensive computer knowledge. Can you tell me when this happened? Can you tell me when this happened? They couldn't compare on a daily basis. They couldn't compare on a daily basis. Documentaries are interesting to watch. Documentaries are interesting to watch. My son was a hydrologist. My son was a hydrologist. Weren't we always masseuses? Weren't we always masseuses? Then he may not be a sportscaster. Then he may not be a sportscaster. What jobs should we take? What jobs should we take? I always say, thank you. I always say, thank you. Has your spouse collected donations? Has your spouse collected donations? Were your cousins tailors? Were your cousins tailors? Don't you see that no entry sign? You can't get in there. Don't you see that no entry sign? You can't get in there. I will pay my taxes next week. I will pay my taxes next week. He goes to the gym during the week. He goes to the gym during the week. I'm not a crowd, I'm just curious. I'm not a crowd, I'm just curious. Did you go to school? Did you go to school? We went to the mountains for hiking. We went to the mountains for hiking. Let me know if you want to order dessert. Let me know if you want to order dessert. We don't want to be late. We don't want to be late. The price of our double rooms is $120 per night. The price of our double rooms is $120 per night. They have to learn English for their job. They have to learn English for their job. He practiced basketball every day and got into the school team as a result. He practiced basketball every day and got into the school team as a result. Onions. Onions. I haven't seen that movie yet, he said. I haven't seen that movie yet, he said. I don't know your mother. I don't know your mother. Why is it raining? Because of the water cycle. Why is it raining? Because of the water cycle. We have been waiting for the train since 9 o'clock. We have been waiting for the train since 9 o'clock. I don't want to lose my meanness. I don't want to lose my meanness. Can't they be nurses later? Can't they be nurses later? I love these flowers. Can you get me more of the same? I love these flowers. Can you get me more of the same? If I was taller, I would be a basketball player. If I was taller, I would be a basketball player. Is successful on a weekly basis. Is successful on a weekly basis. The house was decorated for the party. The house was decorated for the party. Do you have a pool? Do you have a pool? Will you be an insurer soon? Will you be an insurer soon? Will you not undertake? Will you not undertake? How lucky! How lucky! The movie was worse than I expected. The movie was worse than I expected. I was just wondering about the stain on your shirt. I was just wondering about the stain on your shirt. It's bedtime. It's bedtime. I go to school by car. I go to school by car. I spoke to my best friend on the phone. I spoke to my best friend on the phone. Firstly, I think we should learn what they mean and try to apply them. I think we should learn what they mean and try to apply them. The cat chased a mouse. The cat chased a mouse. At the same time. At the same time. Don't they come in every day? Don't they come in every day? People eat at restaurant. People eat at restaurant. I clean my room on Sundays. I clean my room on Sundays. Don't you wash dishes every year? Don't you wash dishes every year? The paintings of the legendary artist have been sold for millions. The paintings of the legendary artist have been sold for millions. What kind of support do you give to our project? What kind of support do you give to our project? There are 2 sacks of flour in the kitchen. There are 2 sacks of flour in the kitchen. Will it be mining in a minute? Will it be mining in a minute? What is the name of the professor giving today's lecture? What is the name of the professor giving today's lecture? The coach helped the team prepare for the big game. The coach helped the team prepare for the big game. He takes time off from work. He takes time off from work. Will I stop after 2 centuries? Will I stop after 2 centuries? We're going to watch a movie later this evening. We're going to watch a movie later this evening. Here's your check. Have a nice day. Here's your check. Have a nice day. Do you base it every month? Do you base it every month? The act of vandalism is illegal. The act of vandalism is illegal. We handle. We handle. English is the most spoken language in the world. English is the most spoken language in the world. I came back for you but you were gone. I came back for you but you were gone. I would go home. I would go home. We had pizza for dinner last night. We had pizza for dinner last night. Do you need to speak a language? Do you need to speak a language? We need to clean the house before our guests arrive. We need to clean the house before our guests arrive. I think you should buy a car. I think you should buy a car. Had he worked harder, he could have won the race. Had he worked harder, he could have won the race. We shouldn't be tied. We shouldn't be tied. Not sure if I'm following, but can you give me an example? Not sure if I'm following, but can you give me an example? The email was accidentally deleted. The email was accidentally deleted. Will you join the party? Will you join the party? Normally immovable. Normally immovable. I will talk to you later. I will talk to you later. We must always increase. We must always increase. Is this the restaurant where we had dinner last night? Is this the restaurant where we had dinner last night? We'll continue at dawn. We'll continue at dawn. We rarely watch TV. We rarely watch TV. The chain was too short. The chain was too short. How much does a cup of coffee cost? How much does a cup of coffee cost? Should we be housewives in the twilight? Should we be housewives in the twilight? I will wake up. I will wake up. I understand your point of view. I understand your point of view. We may not agree right away. We may not agree right away. Write about the definition of mindful eating. Write about the definition of mindful eating. All tickets are sold out. All tickets are sold out. Do you ship every week? Do you ship every week? I will arrive at the airport at 8 p.m. I will arrive at the airport at 8 p.m. Did it wait 10 years? Did it wait 10 years? Forbidden. Forbidden. Can it be announced every year? Can it be announced every year? He's cooking dinner. He's cooking dinner. He wishes to participate in the painting exhibition. He wishes to participate in the painting exhibition. Would you like to try our specialty coffee? Would you like to try our specialty coffee? It is good to drink water regularly. It is good to drink water regularly. Sometimes you can. Sometimes you can. Would watch at noon. Would watch at noon. Does it ship every day? Does it ship every day? May develop each month. May develop each month. I will be waiting for you at the airport. I will be waiting for you at the airport. She will visit her grandparents when she goes on vacation. She will visit her grandparents when she goes on vacation. I need a new battery for my car. I need a new battery for my car. Do we need some people? Do we need some people? I want to sleep with you. I want to sleep with you.